Hello everyone, welcome to Brain Blitz Audios. Today we are going to read the story Just Shoot, which is about a wildlife tour guide out on a trip with his group. Let's read on to find out what happens when things suddenly go out of control. Spirubagu made his first polite request as we set out on our vehicle. I would like to film a lion killing something. We'll see, I said, as we started making our way to the camp. On every drive, Spirubagu tried to teach every animal how to pose. He grew frustrated when they did not understand him. On our last drive together, I saw fresh lion tracks on the dirt road we were using. I stepped out of the vehicle to take a better look. Very new, only a few minutes old, I told the group, following the tracks a little further along the soft dust of the road. It's an adult female. No, 2 adult females. I knew these lines. We were in the territory of the Martinez Pride, a group of only 2 adults. I suspected that one female had given birth to cubs recently. To make sure the lions had not moved into the thick bush on my left, I walked a little further without thinking about how far I was going from the vehicle. I was hoping that the lions would be somewhere on the plains to my right, where it would be easier to spot them. Hey! I shouted back to the eager faces peering over the back of the open-topped Land Rover. There are tracks of little cubs here. It looks like the cubs went this way. I pointed into the bush. And the adults went this way, I said, aiming my other arm out towards a termite mound. When I suddenly realized how stupid I was, the lions came at me. Getting between a lion and her cubs is as dangerous as crossing a busy road with your eyes and ears shut. I had just forgotten to look both ways. Martina and her sister, who I had seen ripping other animals to pieces on several occasions, were coming at me. I felt cold. I now remembered my training. My arms were already raised, making me look bigger. I faced the lions, showing that I had forward-facing eyes like them. This is meant to make them hesitate. They were not coming in a straight line at me, but they were bouncing stiff-legged from side to side, getting increasingly closer. This is an almost sure sign of a mock charge. I was relieved to know that the lions might not kill me. They stopped about 7 meters from me and backed away. The fur along their spine was erect. Their faces twisted into snarls, and low growls filled the air. I took a step back. They came closer to me. I gave a roar, but it was less threatening. They backed away, bellies low to the ground, their focus on me, mine on them. When they stopped, tails twitching, I took a step back again. They charged. Every time they kept coming at me, with a bouncing, run-yellow fur and a fury of teeth. They backed off. At the last time they backed off, I stepped closer to the vehicle. Suddenly, they came straight. This is it, I thought, and gave the only roar I have ever managed, with menace in it. They didn't slow, and it took only a second before they were at me. The lions ran straight past before I became aware that they were not going to hit me. All that was left was their pungent odor, as they headed for the cubs they had been protecting. I wanted to sit down, but I continued slowly, shakily, backing away. At the vehicle, I finally turned. Somehow, the entire group had had squeezed into the back seat to watch. Speedy Bagu had his video camera hanging loosely in his hand, lens cap on. He looked very displeased. As I fell into my seat, wanting to cry, wanting to vomit, wanting to laugh and scream, he spoke. "I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to get that the first time. Would you mind doing it again?" And that's the end of the story, written by Peter Allison, an Australian author whose books focus mainly on his experiences as a safari guide in Africa and South America. He currently lives in Cape Town with his family. His book, Whatever You Do, Don't Run, became a bestseller in 2008. We hope you found it interesting. For more useful videos, please subscribe to our channel, Brain Blitz Audios. We have uploaded many stories here at Brain Blitz Audios. Some of their links are given in the description down below. Please do visit the links and enjoy more stories. See you soon. Bye bye.